Hey guys, welcome to Trials Rising. Gonna jump right into it here and get started. Hopefully we won't have a big pile of trash. Mangoes. Oh boy. A level 6? I know I'm not ready for that. Caveman Dave. Oh snap. Well, let's give it a try. It's probably gonna be tough. Yeah, when Caveman Dave makes a track and then makes an easier version of it, chances are the hard version actually sucks. And I don't mean in a bad way. Ooh. Oh boy. Well, that's a bomb. Oof. I wonder if I go backwards. Nope. I'll answer that question. Hey, Dana. What's going on? How's your week been? I missed a couple days of streams. And by a couple, I mean 4. Damn, this is hard. Maybe too hard. Oh my god. Alright. We're gonna try the easier version of this. I'm okay. Not doing bad. It's just been a really busy week. Like, stupid busy. Working a lot. Just having a lot of stuff going on at home. Finally, everything calmed down. Brian, what's up, man? Brian, how's your week going? Brian, Purple Heart! Yeah. Yeah, definitely tired. I can attest to that. Like, I work in a warehouse right now, and usually I get about, you know, anywhere from 10 to 12,000 steps in, at least according to my Fitbit. And today I got over 16. So when they get high like that, I can usually tell what kind of day it's been. And I mean, this whole week, really, I haven't been under 12. And it's usually 10 to 12. I haven't been under 12 this week. So it's been a little more crazy than usual. Have guys calling off and stupid shit. Of course, when someone calls off, you gotta do your work plus theirs. So, not quite a fan of that, but can't get around it, so. Oh no, don't do this to me. Don't, no. No, I was going out that wall so nice. I was slightly caressing it and telling it that I loved it. And he had to bring it down. That wall likes me touching it. Or I thought so. And then just as I got to the top, it said, you're not going. Thunder calves in no time. Dude, I've been doing it for almost a year now. If anything, I got thunder forearms. I may be chunky, but my forearms are sexy. Oh, that's a bomb. Getting swole. Forearm swole. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Oh, not die? Okay, yeah. Okay. I'll try that. Hold on. Am I supposed to flip? No, obviously not. Damn. There we go. And I died. There we go. It's supposed to be one fluid motion. Ooh, what the hell? Sounds good, Dana. Don't want you stinking during the stream, you know? Can't be stinky in stream. It's like, I don't know. Just like, excuse me, I don't stink. I smell like an unshowered lady, thank you. GG to Dana, or GG to me? Oh, look at that. Oh, stuff, what is that? Am I going backwards? I might be going backwards. I am going backwards, okay. Told you. Oh, to you. I shower mornings and nights. It's a habit. You get 2 showers a day? I can't say anything. I do too. Only when I work, though. Get one in the morning, and if it's extra hot and nasty, I have to get another shower before bed. Now, the caveat to that is if I get a shower that night, I won't get one the next morning. So, it's like every other day or every 2 or 3 days I get a shower every 2 times a day. It's nasty because you're in whatever the degree temperature is outside in the warehouse, plus the humidity, plus you're moving all damn day, so things get pretty nasty. I went in this September and I weighed 252, and since I've been working there, right now I weigh 217. And I've kind of plateaued at it for now. And I haven't weighed myself in about a week, but 217 from 252 in less than a year, at least for my opinion, for myself, I'm quite happy with it, you know? Yeah, this time of year, dude, by freaking September, I should be like 130 pounds, you know, super ripped, super swole. Nah, just kidding. It's nasty, though. And all the rain we've been getting, I think this is the first week where we barely had rain. Poof. Oh, I'm still designing my shirt. It's not done yet. Feel better? Yeah. Dude, right now it's like you step outside, you take 5 steps, and you're sweating your butt off. Alright, Mantis All-Star. This looks like a jank track, so we're gonna do it. You're jealous. Don't be jealous, man. It ain't gonna happen. What the f is this? Alright, we'll just back up a little bit. Calling it right now, this track doesn't make sense. How are you gonna do that? So Brian, Dana, you guys play any more Fortnite? That is over 90 degrees. Oh, you did the past couple days. Nice. Did you stream it? Yeah, I call complete trash on this. Oh, you haven't streamed before? Oh. For some reason I thought you were into streaming and all that. Or maybe you were talking about considering it? Guarantee you'd get a lot of people watching you. What the hell is the point of this? Dude, not a Fortnite fan or anything, but I would definitely reach out and support you. Like, you guys are awesome. You, Rob, Dana, you guys all stream Fortnite, and I hate the game, but the players are awesome, so that's why I watch you. You yourself and I would be watching? Maybe at first. I mean, I started off with, like, one viewer. His name was Caleb. And then it kind of blew up from there. Then Dana came on. Well, Rob came on first, then Rob brought Dana. And as soon as Rob and Dana got on, it was like everyone else was like, oh, here, let's check this dude out. And you're probably better at Fortnite than I am at Trials right now. What kind of BS is this, by the way? Rob! What's up, buddy? Don't mind me just failing at tracks right now. Actually, I've been getting a load of garbage. You guys want to see what a... Oh god, you want to see what a Ninja Level 6 looks like? I don't, but we're going to. I am playing customs, and I was thinking the second half of the stream, I'll show you guys the track that I'm working on building. This one's gonna probably take a while. Oh, this is odd. What's back here? Roberto. Got a place around here called Roberto's Pizza. It's pretty awesome. How's this a level 6 so far? Oh, that's how. That's definitely how. Poof. Is this supposed to be all back wheel? Confused. Oh, I see. I got it. Although this guy has some serious balls, and I don't mean that in a good or bad way, but it is so hard to rate your own track. Like, I can make something that I consider a 4, and then people are like, no, that's definitely a 5, or no, that's definitely a 2. You know, you kind of put more thought into it, to the point where you almost overthink it. First place? What did I do? How did I finish it? How did I finish that? Heavy rain? Heavy rain, heavy rain, heavy rain. Heavy rain. That was the Origami Killer one, wasn't it? I haven't played it, but I've watched a playthrough of it. Damn good game. I don't know how I did that. Oh, then I better keep quiet about that game. It's definitely unique, and it has a way of pulling... I don't want to say pulling at your emotions, because that's a little strong, but you're going to make some decisions that you're not going to wind up being too happy about. Or it's not satisfying either way. Oh, it's a free download. Rock on. I confused that title with the one, the chick from Juno. I can't remember her name. There's a game that she was in where her brother was a spirit, and like some scientist agency wanted her, and she could control her brother Aiden, I want to say. Jody, oh, what the hell's her name? I can't even remember the game. It was a damn good game, though. Oh, sweet. Jodie Foster? The Juno chick? Is that her name, Jodie Foster? Ellen Page, there we go. Not Jodie Foster, Ellen Page. Thank you, baby. Oh, I cannot remember the name of that game, though. Beyond Two Souls. As soon as you said it, I had it. The game is called Beyond Two Souls. It was huge a couple years ago. I saw someone start to play it. I was like, no, I gotta get it. Like, this is something I would definitely like, and I wasn't wrong. Actually, MJ caught me playing the last bit of it. Wasn't streaming it, but I screen shared with her. What am I doing? Besides sucking at this. Sorry, I'm a little focused at this second. I did not expect it to be this tough. Does Toby have a YouTube channel? Yeah. Toby _ 22 _ 09. I believe that's his YouTube channel. He's got some serious tracks up. I don't know if it's me not playing this for a while or if it's his track. Let's start over. I think it's just being a little rusty. Yeah, Toby is pretty decent. There's, oh, let me think. Some of the best ones. Pex, P-E-Q-Z. He's really good. Nautily, N-A-U-T-I-I or something like that, U-I. Of course, you know, RJ Berger, Storm Psycho, Silk Scythe. Ah, shoot, who else? Oh, Big Dark Side. Yeah, of course, Mr. Burger. Get a phone call? Unacceptable. Just kidding. Scribe notes that Scribe was on a phone call. The mod Scribe. I've seen storms. I'll tell my dad you said that. Hi, Dad. Hello, sperm donor of Brian. It has to be me, because that is not as hard as I'm making it. That's what she said. Now it's getting awkward. Brian, when life gets you down, just remember, you're always a butt cheek away from not being alive right now. Oh, that's the end. Okay. Scribe notes sound advice and then throws it away in the trash. I see how it is. Acceleration bike? No, because I played that in Fusion and it sucked. Trials Break Mountain? Okay. Do I have to brake on it, or is the bike braking? So far this looks like an extreme. And I mess it up. Awesome. Way to speak way too soon. Oh, that's a hook. Okay. Alright, let's try this. Oh? Maybe? No. Let's try that again. The saves are real in this one. Damn. Start over. It's like, if you're gonna fail, or at least you have a really high chance of failing, you might as well try to do a save, because 2% out of 100 it usually works. 2% out of 100 is actually pretty good. No, just kidding. It's more... Oh, one sec, guys. Sorry about that. Rob, you're awfully quiet tonight, dude. You all good? There we go. Oh, playing and watching. Oh, okay. Sounds good, homie. Ooh, under a minute. I knew I was doing that one section wrong. It just didn't feel right. That was just a solid track. Climb Cherry? Oh boy. Alright, let's try Helium. Haven't touched the bike yet tonight. Alright, no worries, Brad. Good luck, take it easy. It's not usually like you to run, so that's why I say good luck. Oh, damn it. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is that? You too, man. Take it easy. Have a good weekend. Not sure if I'll be on tomorrow, but if I am, I'll Facebook it out, or I'll figure a way to get the notification out. Also, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do here. Oh, that. Okay. That is a jump. About to get stuck. Rob, is the music off in this? It shouldn't be, but I have a feeling I may have turned it off. Oh. Oh, it's on, but it's very quiet. Okay. This guy really needs to work on Afterburner. Okay. And that only worked for a second, so I'm not sure what just happened there. Oh, I know what happened. I went through it a million times. Oh. Face. Face. Okay. Because that happened. Yeah, I'm not gonna rate that very nice. Every once in a while you get a really good track. And I'm kind of looking for that tonight. We had a pretty solid one. It was just a hill climb. But, I'm hoping for a really good ninja track that I can work on grinding out. Oh, come on. Oops. Any more progress on black belt? Well, let me show you the progress I've made. Question mark. Actually, you know, it is a pretty relaxing night. Why don't I go into it and, I don't know, give it some fair attempts. Because the progress is like a centimeter from probably the last time. But I have to be honest, I haven't actually sat down and super tried to grind it out. It's like that first jump is so intimidating that you just don't want to make any more progress. Like, shit, if I can't get over the first obstacle, I can't imagine how the other ones are going to be. I have to sit up for this. Oh. It's taking forever to load. If it's been zero faulted, I'm sure RJ has zero faulted it. I haven't seen it. Like, I haven't seen if it was zero faulted. There are parts that I remember watching and thinking, man, if I get to that part, I'm just gonna flounder. But the more I think of it, I think this is probably the... No, you know what? Because I can't even get past this. I was saying this might be the hardest part, but no, there's a lava part that I think would just be insane. Oh. I might actually get this tonight. If it can be cheesed, I can do it. Hammering the throttle a little hard. You're not supposed to let your front tire touch that first post, but you're supposed to be at about a 80-degree angle going up. And it's a fine line between a perfect hit and you're just completely screwed. Like that. I hit it perfect and I didn't properly throttle it. There you go. That's the farthest I've ever been. Like, I know you guys are interested in seeing if I could do this. To me, it feels boring. Like, I love doing this, but, like, if I were watching it, I don't know if I'd be having fun. And I've said that, I think, every single time I've come in here. Alright, come on. This is getting old. This first checkpoint is getting old. I want to get past it. Oh, right there. Yeah, but I forget what to do once I get past this part. Alright. Is it a sit back, maybe? No? Is it a push forward? No, but what's back here? Nothing, okay. Oh man, it's right there. Oh no, I'm not saying that this is bad or anything, dude. I'm just simply saying, like, I don't know how this looks as a viewer standpoint. From a creator standpoint, I love doing this. But from a viewer standpoint, I honestly wouldn't know if this would be boring or not. And I actually want to go back to Blue Belt eventually and play through that again, because I've never actually beaten it with the recording. I've beaten it once. I've gotten to the end twice, but I've timed out on the one. But that's something I want to at least have documented, like video-wise, that it was actually beaten. Oh, I wonder if this is a slow... It is. It's a slow squish. Okay. Yeah, it's a slow squish. Okay. Well, that's more knowledge than I had. You know, this is kind of like brute forcing it. It's like you're gonna retry it so many times, you're bound to get it 1 out of 1,000. Alright, let's go back into blue. And once I beat blue, I think off stream I'm really going to start hammering black belt out. Because, I mean, as far as the creator content goes, a lot of it's garbage. Like, there are some really good tracks that are just hidden in a giant ton of garbage. And I think if I waited a little while, instead of like once a week, like do once every other week or something, I don't know, like I'm just thinking out loud, there'd be better content. And like Rob, I know you said earlier, and I'm really considering doing this, playing some easier tracks and just getting a feel for how well built they are and take a look at them, like maybe play the best suggested tracks. I remember when that checkpoint kicked my ass. Yeah, it's just like Inferno. It's like with this, that first checkpoint took a really long time to get past. And once you get past that first checkpoint consistently the first couple times, the rest just kind of flow. I'm not talented. Get out of here. I got no talent. Oh snap. Dude, creating tracks is fun. I love doing it. They're not always well received, but I still have a lot of fun doing it. Like that back wheel track I made isn't very well received. Oh, come on. They have. Yes, they have. I know that. I know that they have. I remember reading the story about it. I don't remember the dude's name. And I feel like an idiot now. But, no, I know they hired one person, at least one person. I suck at that transition. I might as well do it my cheese way. Oh. That way works too? Okay. Looking back on it, that checkpoint never goes smooth the first couple times I play this. And we're back to the wall. Oh, come on. I should have leaned forward more. Would have had it. Like that. And I'm dead. This is still the hardest obstacle I've ever come face to face with. I'm getting too harsh with it. Ah, touched it. There it is. Oh, and I died. How did I find that overhang on Greenbelt? That overhang, which one? There's so many of them. That overhang. What, the second checkpoint? Dude, Greenbelt was all jank. Like, the entire track was just terribly put together. I don't find it a fair track, if that makes any sense. Oh. Come on. Yeah, CP2, that actually requires more luck than skill. That checkpoint is all luck. It's all hitting it just the right way at just the right time. Oh, come on. Oh, I hit it too hard. Yeah, Greenbelt had several places where it relied on luck more than it did skill, and CP2 is definitely one of them. Like, the reasons I had trouble with it was more so because of the design of the track than the track itself. Like, halfway through you have to do a vertical wall. You have to get on top of it. It's just after you jump over the water, and it's just too high, so you can't comfortably do a front wheel to back wheel bounce. So it's a very uncomfortable jump, and for me, when something feels uncomfortable, it's not made right. Like this, even though I'm not doing it properly all the time, it feels comfortable. Like, I can approach it each time and get the same result. Whereas with that giant vertical wall, you know, you're never set up in the correct position each time. Like, quite honestly, I think Redlinks took a look at it, took a look at someone playing the track that they made and said, oh, okay, yeah, we'll throw that in there, you know, good job. They never really sat down and were like, oh, the mechanics of this are, you know, a little messed up, and don't you think that this is more luck than skill-based? There are a lot of people that actually shit on Greenbelt, and I'm definitely one of them. Alright, let's try again. I gotta mix this up. Extremes and Rising are easier than Fusion? Oh my god, yes, I agree. Fusion is way less forgiving. This bike likes to stick to walls. This bike, I can't even explain it. It's like it's more sturdy. When she leans, you're not going to worry about falling over. You're not going to worry about slamming your acceleration just that little bit too hard and doing a backflip versus just going. Like, I think that this bike alone is heavier. The physics have changed to the point where you're physically sticking to walls. So yeah, I do think that this is, in a whole, a lot easier than Fusion. Absolutely. Yeah, there's no forgiveness in Fusion. You make a mistake, you time something wrong, you have a misjudgment, you're gonna suffer for it. Whereas this, okay, yeah, you made a mistake, but, you know, don't worry, the bike sticks to walls, you can decrease your throttle, you can use your brake a little bit. You know, it's a lot more forgiving. And with that being said, that's not always bad for new Trials players who are looking at Rising or Fusion. Fusion would be better to get quicker acquainted with the physics, but Trials Rising, if you're just looking to have a standard good ride-along game, this would definitely be the one I'd say go for. Like, if you're playing it just casually and you have no intentions of getting really good at it, I'd say yeah, start with Rising. But Fusion, it'll make you ready for what's coming up. It starts off really picky with the Pit Viper, And it lets you know from the very first track that you need to watch your throttle, you need to pay attention to what's going on, and definitely watch how you're leaning. Whereas this, you could take this bike, slam it, and not do pretty much a off the start backflip. Whereas a Viper, man, you're gone. You slam the Viper and you're gonna pay for it. Why am I having trouble now? Rob, you've been playing both for a while, right? What are your feelings? I never ask you, but I'd like to know what's your opinion on Fusion versus Rising? Hey, Dana. Oh, that's a big text. Hold on here. Let me pause just for a sec. Radical are about to go. Just managed to complete all the hard tracks. I'm Rising. I'm so happy. A lot of the hard tracks. Oh my god, the other video. I'm obviously not going to sing it because, one, I don't know the songs, and two, I don't want another copyright claim. Sorry. But no, that video is freaking fantastic. I love that guy. Sorry, the wife got a phone call and I, kind of lost my bearings as to what I was saying. I tend to do that a lot. Yeah, the design of Fusion is not the best. I mean, I like it. Like, I like it better than Evolution by a freaking milestone, but not a lot of people are there with me. But other than the style, I love the physics. And really, you can make a track look any way you want. Evo's my favorite. I like Evo. I'm not a fan of the style. But then again, I'm biased because I started on Fusion. I think that's what introduced me to it, and that's what got me hooked. So I think I do have some bias there. HD? I haven't played HD. No, I've only played 4 Fusion games. I played the one for Trials games. There's actually one for mobile that you can sync up with your Trials Fusion, and you can unlock a costume, or you can unlock some sort of bike thing. And I played that. I played Evolution and this, well, in Fusion. Hey, first try. Even though I didn't make it, I got over the bottom first try. Let's not do that again. Just kidding. Alright, I am not doing it the way I should. There we go. Did I just lose all ability to do this? mean, granted, I wasn't able to really do it before, but now I can't even get over that bomb. Oh, it was a 360 game. No way. If you really think about it, though, the PS4 and Xbox One have been out for such a long time already. And I know they're talking about PS5 and Xbox whatever the hell. But, I mean, the PS4 in itself had a damn good run. It saw, if I remember correctly, it saw the Wii going into the Wii U, and it's obviously it's seen the Switch. So it's lasted through a couple Nintendo consoles. The Xbox One came out just about the time PS4 came out. But yeah, this thing's been around for quite a long time. I know I was living in oh god, not the last house I lived in, but the house I lived in before that I had my PS4. And that was probably 5 years ago, maybe 6. I got it when it first came out. So I'm going to go into the quiet part of this. Probably do 20 minutes of this or so, unless I get lost and really figure out what I want to do. But this is the track that I'm making so far. Concept? Is it really? I never heard the statistics for that. Wow, that's nuts. I mean, I fully understand when each game is $60, but it's crazy. And yeah, this is all front wheel, back wheel. Oh, snap. I'm falling apart at the seams tonight. It's like I wanted to play it, but the game doesn't want me to play it. I can't do anything. I haven't even touched my PlayStation since the last time you guys saw me on, so it's been that long. Perks of being a dad, I guess. By perks, I mean part of being a dad. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yes, the wife hates trials. And my son likes it, but I don't know, he's seen me play it so much over the years that he doesn't really have interest in it. Like, it's one of those, my parent does it, so it's obviously not cool. Man, this is brutal. I know I made it hard, but again, I haven't played this in a while and I forgot exactly how hard I made this. Hold on. Oh, is he? I knew he had a son. I didn't know that his son actually played Trials. Of course, if my dad went to Red Links itself and worked on a game, I think I'd be all over that too. How did I mess that up? And Rob, this is only the first portion of, I think, what I have 4 checkpoints or 5 checkpoints already. And I'm not going to keep the dome. I've been tossing that around, and I really don't think I'm going to keep it. Dude, Fat Shady's freaking awesome from what I hear. There are people that would run into him in bars and just, you know, or a bar. He lives in Australia. I don't imagine there being many bars, but I've heard people, you know, just talking to him, having a drink with him. Just a really awesome family man. Although he lost a lot of weight the last time I saw him. He's not Fat Shady anymore. Like, he's not literally Fat Shady. He looks like he dropped some serious poundage. So congrats to him. Okay, moving on. I cannot do this tonight. I bet you and I got into him around the same time, because I would watch him a while ago, actually, to get help with Frostbite, eventually Inferno 4. He'd always break the levels down, and that's actually where I get my teaching, my Trials teaching from. He breaks each piece down and analyzes what you have to do, and then he just puts it all together. And that was really the mentality that helped get me into extremes and get me to be able to do stuff like that. It's like, yeah, it's hard, but if you break it down just little bit by little bit, eventually it's going to come second nature and you're going to know exactly what to do. Doesn't mean my fingers want to do it right now, but, you know... Oh, shit, what'd I do? Anyway, so... Most part there. Dude, they are helpful. The Trials community, hell, anyone you message, not anyone, but a good amount of people that you message, say, hey, I like your track, or hey, you know, you made this, I'm not sure exactly how to get through it, can you explain it to me? They'll be more than happy to respond back, say, hey, you know, okay, this is my thought process behind it. That really helps when there's 0 clears and like 40 downloads, and it doesn't look too hard, but something about it just doesn't feel right. That was more so Fusion. I haven't really had to do that with this yet. I would like to, but I just don't want to waste the time on it. So that's my track. Obviously, haven't completed a single checkpoint as far as performance goes. But it's pretty flippin' hard. And I'm hoping when it's done, it'll be on the cusp between a level 4 and a level 5. Right now, I'd put it at an easy 4. Oh, no problem, dude. I mean, Shady did it for me. You know, I just happened to catch a video that he did, and it was one of the few times he's ever said it, but it's like, yeah, just, you know, break it down. Take it easy. On other news, my son just got Mario Maker 2, and eventually when I get my capture card, I'm hoping to be able to stream that as well. But that'll be a couple months away. Actually, this weekend I might work on a Patreon. But yeah, I'd like to get into the experts and super experts. Like, I've never played it. I've grown up playing Mario games. I played them the whole way up until actually Mario Sunshine was the last Mario game I fully played. So it'd be really cool to get back into it. Speedrun track when it need to be. Yeah, that's actually Rob. You said that, and that's actually really key to a lot of these trials tracks. Is you're right. Your initial instinct is to just floor it and go through it, and it's hard at first to really slow down and say, okay, what do I have to do to get through this? And the best thing you can do for yourself, especially when you're trying to learn new things, is be able to throttle control where you can sit on that slant, on that 30-degree, 25-degree angle slant ramp, and just be able to throttle control and keep yourself still. Like, stop yourself from falling backwards or going up forwards, and just figure out your finger limitations, like how hard you need to press to be able to get that feeling. And then when you see another ramp like that where you have to stop, or where you have to figure out what's going on, you can hold your bike there. You can analyze it. Yeah, throttle control is really big, and actually when you get throttle control down, then that's when you start working on your front wheel, back wheel. And front wheel, back wheel isn't too bad. Like, they have some really, really good level 1 front wheel, back wheels that really just introduce it to you. Quickly check what time is on Inferno. I'm going to try to beat that tomorrow. Okay, yeah. Absolutely. R2? Yeah. No problem, dude. Sorry, I puffed some nicotine here. Oh, I'm in the belts. Inferno's back in the US. Yeah, this user interface is absolute poop. Minor business. Dishonored Dome. Where the hell is Inferno? Right here. Leaderboards. Friends? Yeah, friends. Wow, people have killed me in this. 20 faults? There you go. You need to shave off 9 minutes and 53 seconds. Let's go back through this quick. I don't like 20 faults on an extreme. Yeah, no problem, dude. I don't mean that in a demeaning way either. I don't mean 20 faults on a show. I mean, me personally, like, I feel like 20 faults on an extreme like this, I have a feeling I could beat. Oh yeah. I remember how jank this was. Oh, I forget how to do. There we go. Ain't gonna get under 20 faults doing that. Yeah, I gotta stop and really think about this. There we go. Like right here, stop, break it down, figure out what you have to do, and go from there. Now, if I remember correctly, I can do this. Yes. I remember that being a fault. And then this is an almost full throttle. There we go. Go to Swing Town. Okay. It's not bunker, faces on that, and that's an overhang. It's an overhang I messed up. Oh, okay. And nice and easy. That was not nice and easy. Did I really just plummeted to my death right there. Oh snap. Okay, I can see where I can make up time. Is this a... It is, okay. Alright, start over. Now I'm getting the hang of it. Got a little too cocky. That's my problem. I get too cocky with these tracks and then I make more mistakes, thinking that I know what I'm doing. I'm an adult, I can acknowledge that. Don't make me any less of a person, just means it's part of who I am. Alright, and then we gotta go up. Gotta do one of these. Fancy things, alright, alright. Go down to the bottom. Floor it. Back wheel. Get up there. Most of the way throttle. That was cleaner than the last time, okay. That was the absolute dumbest fault I've ever done. No, just kidding, it wasn't. Let's not mess this up again. Okay. Nice and easy. Do a couple brake taps. And we're good. Oh. That just didn't feel right. There. That's how I improve it. Okay. Stay on the back. Push forward. And where am I going? Down, right? Yep. Yeah, I was right, but... Gotta do one of these. Okay. One of those. One of those. Wow, I shaved 3 minutes off of that. Is that platinum or was that gold? Oh, it was gold. Summer gear crate. Rock on. That's so cool. Yeah, Rob, if it helps, man, talk yourself through that. So effortless. No, it was effort. I mean, I was faulting, but I was able to really quickly understand why I was faulting. And like, if you noticed, I was talking myself through it, and those are monikers that you can use as you go through, where like you see a certain part and you're like, all right, I gotta lean on my front wheel and I have to do a backflip, or okay, I have to hit this at a higher angle, or you know, hey, let's bounce a little farther. Maybe not monikers, but those are things that I like to do sometimes, and it really helps to remember what to do at a certain part of a track. I mean, if you try it and it helps, that's awesome. If it's not for you, I fully understand. That's part of how I do it. Did a lot of stuff here. Should really start getting back into contracts. New. Nah, whatever. I want to do some donkey. Nah. Four backflips? Yeah, there we go. Finish with donkey bike on fire. Let's do it. Bike on fire. How did I mess that up? I have not. Have you done you know what? No, let's finish this and then I'll try that. Unhappy camper with squid on fire. I assume that's really hard. Any bike on fire is really hard because the second you stop, you're toast, pun intended. I'm dead. I'm dead. There we go. My bike keeps falling apart. That won't make it look easy as usual. Any bike on fire is a pain in the ass. Especially the donkey and the squid. I think the tandem bike is a little odd. It's like, who really plays on the tandem bike? Oh, come on. Alright. I gotta do something different. And I have a feeling it's leaning properly. Yeah, I'm not leaning properly. That's it. Oh, and I died. You have to brake when you first hit, or you're gonna bounce. But in this, if you brake too hard or too steep, you're just going backwards. Oh, this is a weird jump. Oh, I can lean forwards and do that. If I can actually go. It's quiet. Yeah, it's very quiet, dude. But, I mean, it's Friday, it's the summer. People are out, people are living life, partying, doing stuff. Oh, that lag was terrible. Rob, when my game lags, are you guys able to see it? I hope you are. But it's bad. Man, this is insane on the donkey. On fire. I'm dead. Dead. Ooh. That was weird. So, unhappy camper. I missed the lag, but feel your pain. Yeah. Thanks, dude. Alright, unhappy camper. Is it the US? Oh, right there. Happy camper. Is that the one, or is it unhappy camper? I don't have any contracts for this. I must have. Oh, unhappy, okay. Oh, beginner. That makes sense. We want to be unhappy campers. Alright. Rob, do you know about where it's at? Lost Canyon. No fly zone. Unhappy camper right here. I have no contracts in there. Ooh, skill games. Oh, what's this? Steel ball run. Okay. I assume you just stay on the steel ball the whole time? Or try to? Ooh, saved it. Now we're going backwards. Huh. That's weird. How do I get a cheer for failing? Oops. Oops. No, get out. Get out. Alright, I'm gonna do one more, then I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah, there we go. Trial Wars. What is a Trial Wars? Cover as many machines as you can before time runs out. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Look at this. Something that actually requires throttle and careful planning. This is weird. Well, look at that. Wow. Okay, this is going to be harder than I thought. Lag, lag, lag. There's one. Two. It's gonna smoosh me. Oh, look at that! This is cool. This is unique. Okay. Alrighty. And then you stay on this for a minute. This I have to floor it. Like that. Okay. That has a saw. I cut my face off. It does look like a clever track. Not keen on putting my face in the saws, but you know, it happens. Happens in trials. What? No! No! I call BS. There's no way. Oh, you get time added for each machine. I gotcha. Okay, and then this one you gotta floor it. And then just easily ride through it. Okay. This one you gotta go pretty much right away. Wait here. Wait. Go. Okay, what's this one? Oh. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy, I wasn't ready for that. Do hands get sweaty when playing trials? My right one does. I don't have very good sweat glands on my left. I have psoriasis and eczema, so my hands all kinds of weird. So it doesn't really sweat too often. But yeah, my right hand does like to sweat. Dude, it's like we hit a machine once and we know what to do. Does it just keep repeating? Poof. Poof. What? Oh, this all got closer. Oh, no shit. That is really cool. No, if anything, my hands don't get sweaty, but on occasion when my psoriasis acts up, my left thumb joint gets really stiff. It's been okay recently. I don't really notice it half the time unless I actually have to do something with it. But alright, man. Well, I'm gonna call it here. So, Rob, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a dedicated viewer. It's appreciated. I got my notifications on, so whenever you get on, I'll be watching you. But, alright guys, have a good night. Thank you for coming, and I will talk to you all later.